Yeah, it's really, really hot out here. I don't want my car being the next thing that's on fire. Good to see you, hon. Be safe. That's another citizen journalist. It's a friend of mine out here documenting. All right, we're at Lake Street and Snelling. Oh boy. Yeah, back up, you guys. It is so hot. There's still thousands of people out here. This is gonna go on all night, I guarantee it. All the police took cover. They're all down on the ground. They're all down on the ground. Oh shit, they're throwing flashbangs. They're throwing flashbangs into the street. Those are flashbangs, you guys. That's the police throwing those out there. Alright, crazy people. Spraying a crowd. I'm getting back.
That guy's got a literal fucking chainsaw. Yes, Mitch. It's a chainsaw, bro. They are not capping down here right now. They are not fucking around. Shit. Not the library.
We're live again. This is 10th Avenue South and Lake Street in Minneapolis. We got some community members putting out a fire.
All right, everybody, thank you all for joining. This is Nico from Unicorn Riot.
You are part of the problem, it's not the entire problem.
Did you just hear that? Can you say more?
You're alone, sir.
The National Guard apparently is here. We'll find out. Put some of them at parade rest. Now I'm playing. You gotta stay away from them too. They're gonna be just as scared, if not more scared, than the police and the people out here. 1,000%. This is the pawn shop, everybody, that was left on Lake Street. It's very hard to see, but it is all the way. It is burned all the way down. We're on Lake Street right now. Project.
This is the Father's Project.
Okay.
This used to be a Denny's.
Okay.
And they're just tearing this shit up. And like the Father's Project helps people get their shit together. Get
Right.
some dads that got problems, you know.
Right.
The shit's fucked up.
I hear you. So some people, it looks like some have laser pointers that are pointing.
Yeah, pointing lasers.
They're pointing. We're getting closer towards the crowd. It's burning even worse here now. Here we go. We have a lot of civilians that are armed and just protecting themselves out here to stay safe. It is a whole different type of scene down here tonight than it was yesterday, if that can be even understood. This is South Minneapolis. We're gonna come all the way around to the left. I don't want to be around any of this, but they're standing on the 3rd precinct on the door. on the front doors of the 3rd precinct. So this is where we were last night. That's the rest of the apartment, the affordable living development that burned down last night. That's what you guys are looking at straight ahead. This is the auto zone. The auto zone that's what's left of it there. It's really dark down here. They shut off all the power, except for to a few buildings. So these are the buildings these are the businesses along Lake Street now. It appears as if they're just burning every building now on Lake Street.
What makes you all come out here and hand out supplies?
To support the protesters, to make sure that their voices are being heard and that they have the food, the water, the medical supplies that they need, so they can keep doing the hard work of demanding justice.
Appreciate it. Thank you. I was hoping they had water. I'm parched. I got up and sort of had to go. That's how it's been these last few days. Just get up and go. I think they're going to the 5th precinct. How you doing? Good. Just streaming.
Street and Snelling. The Target parking lot is in front of me. There's the Arby's we watched burn down. Just taking a little break. Yeah, I'm gonna grab one just to store in my bag for him in case someone else might need it. We're gonna stop at all the aid stations. Thanks, bro. Any aid stations tonight, we're grabbing water and we're just gonna throw it in our bag when someone needs it. I'm seeing Tony Say News is talking about us. Yeah. We tried to push St. Paul, but they weren't going. Someone said, what?
Oh my god. Dude.
What's up?
People are watching your live and are telling me, and they literally just directed me to where you are.
Oh, really?
Find you. Do you need a portable charger?
Oh, do you have one?
Yeah. He has one. Only if you promise. I mean, like.
Yes,
How are
absolutely.
we gonna give it back?
However, I'll give you my personal phone number and we can communicate. So I'll give you my personal number. So I will get back. It's up to you guys. I mean, I have a pretty worldwide following. If I don't give it back, they're gonna be mad. So, but I got you guys. Absolutely.
You guys gotta make sure he gives us back.
Yeah. I got one. I got the portable charger. So we got some ladies helping me with a portable charger.
There are two, Maddie and my other coworker. Another coworker. They are watching you, and they directed me this whole time.
They wanted to figure out where we were.
Yeah, telling me what you're wearing, telling me how to find you in your blue U-Care bag.
Oh, awesome! Wow.
Guys,
thank you so much. Yes, awesome. Yes. So they will be getting this back. I'll give you guys my personal number. Yeah. Just hold. Yeah. Let me write it down. I'm not gonna say it over the phone. How does it?
You can just write it right on my arm.
Okay.
Waterman. We need water.
Where's the thing?
Oh, sorry, this guy right there.
Oh, there we go.
I keep that up for you if you want.
Yeah, hold that.
Wow.
Where do you want it written? Like
wherever.
Right okay.
Well, I feel honored. I've been watching you all night. Okay. Now it's like you got his autograph.
Yeah, it's just my phone number. So that's a
Thanks,
6.
4. All right, fetch. Thanks.
If here, actually, hold on. Let's actually make it better in case that does come off. Yeah, and even if the other night you guys are out here and I could just give it back too because I have other ones. But
Let me get out of here kind of soon.
I agree here. Just write it down on one of these. Yes. Yep. That's exactly perfect. Okay. So you're around the area too, anyways, right? You live around here.
No, but I'm coming down here every day. So
Okay. Then I'll meet up with you probably tomorrow. Then I can give it back.
Perfect.
We'll all be around. Thank you very much. So I got a full portable charger to be able to document. And we're getting help from everybody now. We're getting help from everybody. We're getting ready.
I'm here with the people, and we're gonna do this together. Yeah, thank you so much, Riot, man.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You saw it? Did you watch the murder of George Floyd?
I watch it, and I've been crying since then. Yeah, I'm here with the people, and we're gonna do this together. Thank you so much, Riot, man.
Thank you. Appreciate
Thank
that.
you so much, Christian. Yeah.
What's it gonna take for this shit to change? They're just flexing this superiority for no reason and killing innocent people. Doesn't matter about his past, doesn't matter about shit. That dude had more than a dozen and a half instances. It was only a matter of time before some shit popped off. So he deserves to go to jail. He deserves to rot in there. Fuck him.
Thank you.
Unicorn Riot man himself. One of them. Well, shouts out to you and like the rest of you guys. You guys are doing a good job. But motherfuck 12 and we in this bitch. Fuck you talking about, Southside. Let's get it.
This is what happens when people get fed up with slavery. No, it's all good. I'm just saying this is what happens when people are fed up with slavery. We're going to defund them slave catchers because that's where they came from. That's all they are. It's slave catchers and we done with it. All they protect and serve is white supremacy and late stage capitalism. Fuck that tyranny bullshit.
Thank you. People are running. It's the precinct right up the street. For real?
What's up, Unicorn? Y'all doing interviews?
Yeah, hold on 1 second. I'm trying to get the audio right.
How we doing, everybody? This is Ty Brown here, speaking at Unicorn. What we got here today is it started off with a peaceful ride, but then, you know, shit got hectic. They started tear gassing folks, and even at the beginning of today, it was peaceful. People were, you know, just talking shit here and there, but then once they threw the goddamn tear gas at everybody is here. Like, if he isn't ready to clean his house up, he shouldn't have a house. It should catch on fire. I see people burn the city down. I really don't understand that, you know, because it's like, we're gonna clean it up, but then it's like, shit, same day, it's this fucking circle. Mess it up, clean it up. I mean, I don't know, somehow I just feel like it'd be nice if we all work together instead of just fighting, because it's like, what makes you think those, you know, I don't want to sound like a dickhead, but it's like, you know, I done seen soldiers, police officers, and all that shit cry from civilians talking to them. So it's like, what makes you really think that there's a lot of police officers and soldiers out there in the National Guard that don't feel bad about this? Like, so it's like, we all just come together and for real speak about it. Like, yeah, like shit, that's all I gotta say. Just come together. Appreciate it, Unicorn.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
How can I see that?
Unicorn Riot got ninjas on website. Let me give you a card.
Sweet. Oh, thank you.
Fucking love your channel.
I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
We've been doing our best representation of it, at least.
Thank you. You too. For a few hours. Protecting the police precinct.
Black lives, they matter here. 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 Back up, we want freedom, freedom. All these racist ass cops, we don't need them. Back up, we want freedom, freedom. All these racist ass cops, we don't need them. Back up, we want freedom, freedom. All these racist ass bitches, we don't need them. Back up, we want freedom, freedom. All these racist ass cops, we don't need them. Hey, ho, these racist cops has got to go. Hey, ho, these racist cops has got to go. Hey, ho, these racist cops has got to go. Hey, ho, these racist cops has got to go. Hey, ho, these racist cops has got to go. Hey, ho, let's go, man. Indict, convict, send these killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Indict, convict, send these killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Indict, convict, send these killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Let me hear y'all say third degree ain't enough. Say third degree murder ain't enough. Third degree ain't enough. Third degree ain't enough. Third degree ain't enough. They thought we was gonna be happy that they charged him with third degree murder, knowing that he getting bonded out and he could get probation. I want to say 1 down, 3 to go, but the first one wasn't correctly charged. The first one wasn't correctly charged. We told y'all had to 8 o'clock to charge all 4 of these officers correctly. Then we would have went home, got some sleep, and came back. But y'all wanted to put an 8 p.m. curfew and do nothing. So we in these streets. Whose streets? Our streets. Whose streets? Our streets. Whose streets? Our streets. Whose streets? Whose streets? Whose streets? Whose streets? So y'all care more about property than y'all care about human life. Y'all can replace these buildings. Y'all can replace these windows. We can't put the breath and the spirit back in George Floyd. We can't put the breath and spirit back in George Floyd. And we pay y'all tax. We pay y'all salary with our taxes. We pay for these buildings with our taxes. Whose money? Whose money? Whose money? Whose money? When I say this ain't a riot, say this a revolution. This ain't a riot. 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 This ain't a riot.
Stop doing stuff, y'all. That's not what we're here to promote. Stop doing stuff.
Malcolm X said we are non-violent with those who are non-violent with us, but for some reason y'all are not non-violent. Y'all are not non-violent.
They don't know what that means.
Y'all ignited these. Y'all ignited folks to be mad. Y'all came out with tear gas, pepper spray, rubber bullets, flash bombs. Y'all ignited this. This is what y'all wanted. We are non-violent with those who are non-violent with us. Y'all don't even have to be out here. Take y'all butts in there and get on the desk and do some work. But instead, y'all want to be out here with rubber bullets and tear gas. We don't care how many people y'all bring. Tell Donald Trump since he called us thugs. We don't care how many folks in the National Guard. We don't care how many folks in the State Patrol. We don't care how many folks in the Minneapolis Police Department. We gonna stand strong because we got the power. Say we got the power. We got the power. Say we got the power. Say we got the power. So Donald Trump keeps sending in the National Guard. Send in all you want. Send in all the people you want. Y'all saw that y'all wasn't able to take us home. Whose streets? Our streets. Whose streets? Our streets. Whose streets? Our streets. Whose streets? Our streets. Whose streets? Our streets.
Are they off the roof?
No, they ain't off the roof. But this
y'all the thugs.
The gas station's already on.
Y'all the thugs. Donald Trump said we the thugs. No, you the thug, Donald Trump. You the thug, police. We didn't ask you to be here. We didn't ask you to kill our brother. We didn't ask to be here. We here because we want a revolution and we want some change. We didn't ask y'all to kill George Floyd. Y'all mad at us when we didn't even ask to be here.
I can't breathe.
George Floyd said I can't breathe 14 times. We didn't ask to be here. So how we the thugs, Donald Trump? How we the thugs?
Answer that.
And y'all say, how we the thugs? How we the thugs? How we the thugs? Say we didn't ask to be here.
We didn't ask to be
Say
here.
we didn't ask to be here.
We didn't ask to be here.
Now you got something else to tweet about Donald Trump. Now you got something else to tweet about Donald Trump. Make some noise, y'all. Make some noise. Hey, y'all. All these cameras on. Say tweet about that, Donald Trump.
Tweet about that, Donald Trump.
Say tweet about that, Donald Trump.
Tweet about that, Donald Trump.
Say tweet about that, Donald Trump.
Tweet about that, Donald Trump.
Say tweet about that, Donald Trump.
Tweet about that, Donald Trump.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
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 Say his name.
George Floyd.
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 Somebody give me the time. Who got the time? What time is it?
9:32.
Oh, it's 9:32. Oh, shoot, we supposed to be in the house at 8 o'clock, y'all. Say fuck a curfew. Fuck a curfew. We were supposed to be in the house at 8 o'clock, y'all.
We on curfew.
How y'all gonna tell a bunch of grown people to go in the house at 8 o'clock? What the hell wrong with y'all?
We on curfew.
Oh, y'all. Show me what unity looks like. This is what unity looks like. Show me what unity looks like. This is what unity looks like. Show me what
Here at the intersection in Nicollet and 31st Street.
Show me what
A few hundred people out here, maybe 1,000 or so.
Show me what unity looks like.
This is what unity looks like.
Y'all scared because we band together. Y'all scared because we got white people, black people, brown people, Muslim, Christian, we got GD, BD, Crip, we don't care what gang, we all together today. Say we together today. We together today. We together today.
George Floyd.
Say his name.
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 George
Name.
George Floyd.
Say his name.
George Floyd.
Say his name.
George Floyd. 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 I can't hear you. George Floyd. What's his name? 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 George Floyd. We can't get no justice and we can't get no peace. If we can't get no justice and we can't get no peace. If we can't get no justice and we can't get no peace. 30 degree ain't enough. 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 Yes.
Give her a round of applause, man.
Yeah.
So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and take a moment of silence for George Floyd. I need everybody to take a knee wherever you
These last few days, there hasn't really been people with microphones taking control of the crowd. And that's what you see right here,
silence for George Floyd.
where somebody has a
We want
megaphone
y'all in the
and is taking control.
Minneapolis
Sort
Police
of,
Department
people are just listening.
to have nightmares about George Floyd. Have nightmares. So everybody take a knee.
We are being
We're going to take a
peaceful.
moment of silence right here. We want y'all to see this while y'all point y'all rubber bullet guns.
There's a moment of silence with people kneeling out here in 31st
Moment of silence for
Nicollet,
George Floyd.
while hundreds are
Fist up. Moment
gathered
of
around.
silence for George Floyd. Say his name.
Somebody's playing a Martin Luther King speech in the background.
Say his name.
George Floyd.
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 I say this ain't a riot. Say this is a revolution. This ain't a riot.
This is a riot.
This ain't a riot.
It's a revolution.
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 Everybody make some noise for yourself.
What happens when they take one of ours?
I can't breathe.
I can't breathe.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
The streets around this area are packed with people, hundreds of cars.
We have seen our brothers and sisters shot in the streets, choke the life out of them, shot in their basements, in their own homes before. We have seen sit-ins at capitals across this country. We have taken over city council meetings before. We have all heard the call for reform. We have seen our cities and our states and our country create investment in creating those reforms. We've all seen what happens when good people of good conscience say, let's invest in diversity training. Maybe if we teach them that just because I am a different color and a different gender, maybe they'll treat me kinder. Let's try to explain our humanity and make them see us as dignified people. Maybe that will stop them from killing us. We have also seen the calls for diversity. We have seen what happens when people say, well, how about we get a police chief that is a person of color? What happens if we just get a mayor that will appoint a plaid chief? What happens if we get a city council that is diverse? Maybe that will create equity. Maybe that will stop the police from killing black people. Well, I'm here to remind you all that all of that has failed. Because the moment you get a black chief, the moment you get a diverse city council, the moment you get the posse caucus in the Minnesota House, the moment you get the first black woman to represent you in Congress, people start talking about how we are not talking appropriately, how we need to be pacified, how our calls for action are divisive, how we need to talk about unity, how we need to bring people together, how we need to do incremental change, how we need to just get comfortable in being oppressed for a long time. Because that's what I hear when people tell me, Ilhan, you shouldn't speak so loudly about racism, because if racism existed, you wouldn't be in Congress today. Well, we've had a black president, we've had a congressional black caucus, we've had black mayors, we've had black governors, and we've had black city council members, we've had black police chiefs, yet we are still getting killed, brutalized, surveilled, massively incarcerated, and we are still having conversations with our children on how to have a conversation with the people that are supposed to protect and serve them, so that those people don't in return kill them. So I am with you, I am tired. I might not have been born in the United States. I might not have inherited the trauma and the tragedy that black Americans have who come from enslaved ancestry, who have lived through lynching and Jim Crow and mass incarceration and police brutality. But what I do know is that for the last 25 years, I have lived as a black person in this country. I have lived as a mother raising black children. So I do know what it means to be black in America. I I know what our young children go through because I was an adolescent interfacing with the police department here in Minneapolis. I know what it means for a police officer to look me in the eye and call me a zoo animal. So I know that my silence contributes to violence. I know my silence will contribute to complacency. And I know that none of you fought so hard to get me elected so that I can co-sign on a system that continues to oppress us. Anybody has to say, but I will never co-sign on a system that is unjust. I will never co-sign on the social and economic neglect that we face. I will never co-sign on the systematic disinvestment that our schools are faced with. I will never co-sign on funding a police department that continues to brutalize us. And I will never stop saying, not only do we need to disinvest in police, but we need to completely dismantle the Minneapolis Police Department.